Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Nate here. And if you haven't been living under a rock, there's been a crap ton of Black Ops 3 information released. They finally released a little not a multiplayer trailer, but like a gameplay trailer. It showed some mostly campaign, a bunch of cutscenes, a little bit of multiplayer, most likely, and then just like a little zombies teaser. I'm assuming they aren't close to being done with zombies, because zombies is probably like the last thing that they do. They probably focus mostly on the multiplayer because that's probably the big seller. But you know how I don't know what I feel about this game. When I first heard that there was going to be no exos, I got really excited because I was, I wasn't the biggest fan of the exoskeleton suits. I wasn't the biggest fan of the boost jumps and the getting killed 10 seconds, every 10 seconds, and just horrible spawns and stuff like that. I wanted to move on from Advanced Warfare. I just wanted something like Black Ops 2, except, better graphics, new guns, good maps, cooler kill streaks, more customization, stuff like that. Obviously they'd innovate in certain other ways, and but they said that they're going to bring thrust jumps in, and what I thought it was just going to be completely, horizontal, front, back, side to side, nothing up and down. And apparently it doesn't seem like it's going to be, exactly like Advanced Warfare. I still don't, I haven't seen any real gameplay. I haven't played it myself. I'm going to pre-order the game and then beta test it. You get a beta code once you pre-order, at least from GameStop. So if I absolutely just hate the game, I'm not going to buy it. But I believe in Treyarch. Treyarch actually seems to know what they're doing. David Vonderhaar is actually really, really confident in his product. He has no doubt that this is going to be the best game. He said it was like 10 years in the making or something like that. And David Vonderhaar's a humongous Destiny fan. He got to max level with like all 3 different characters. And I can definitely see they stole a bunch of stuff from Destiny. Like, they have the little class system now. In addition to your create a class, you can choose all your guns and perks and, attachments and stuff like that. But it's also going to be just like your score streaks, which are coming back. Score streaks are coming back. You can choose like a certain character who has a special loadout, just like in Destiny. If you guys have played that, there's like the Warlock, the Titan, and stuff like that. And they each have their own special abilities, their own, you're not going to have like little skill trees or anything like in Borderlands or Destiny, but you're going to have special skills. There's going to be 9 characters, and they're called specialists, and you pick them before a game, and they each get to do something. If you've ever played Halo 4, there's like a little bar that'll charge up for, very slowly, or also in Destiny, and every kill you get, every time you capture an objective, you would get a bunch of experience, fill up the bar, and even if you didn't do anything, it would just fill up really slowly, and once you got it filled, you'd be able to activate your special weapon. And it appears that they're going to be at least decently balanced. I know they're going to be beast mode. Like, they did copy a lot of things from Destiny. Like, there is like this ground pound move, just like I believe the Titan did. They have the golden gun that's coming back, so like a one-shot man cannon, blaster, nuke pistol, which is, I have a feeling that's going to be annoying. But each character is going to have either a special skill or a special weapon that you could take. You could customize your character. You could change, like, not the skins, but like the clothing they wear and the colors and everything, but not to the extreme where, you won't be able to tell which class a person's using. You're going to be able to, just like in Black Ops 1, how, the first tier of a perk would change the way someone's appearance would look. That's what it's going to be in Black Ops 3. So, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like, I'm really, really, really excited for the amount of customization. Like, I'm assuming Emblem Editor is going to be back and just huge, because they had you could create a camo now, and it has like 100 some layers, and before it, the Emblem Editor only had like 30 some layers. So I'm assuming the Emblem Editor is going to be just as improved. Theater mode's coming back. There's just a bunch of cool things, the little things that I know I'm going to like the color scheme and stuff like that. I have a feeling like, the wall running, there is wall running just like in Titanfall, but apparently everything's momentum based, so you have to be moving. So I think that the pacing is going to be fine. There's not going to be a lot of campers. I think campers are going to be punished, but it's not going to be so chaotic and crazy that you just can't control what's going on. That's something about Advanced Warfare I didn't like. I couldn't control, a game. And I hopped into a Black Ops 2 game, maybe not today, because I've had a really tough time finding a game. Tried to search for Team Deathmatch, and I couldn't find a game. I switch over to Search and Destroy, and it finds it instantly. play the rest of the match, switch back to TDM, and it still can't find anything, and then I had to leave, but that's besides the point. I'll try to get some gameplay tonight, and that's probably what you're going to be watching. But I just got off track, to be honest. Oh, yeah, controlling the engagement, controlling the game. I couldn't really do that in Advanced Warfare. The spawns were not really predictable. They kind of were, but then the movement made you be able to go different directions and stuff like that, and it was pretty crazy. The hit detection wasn't the greatest of all time, and I'm so glad that, the number one thing I'm probably excited about, besides like the skin customizations and all that stuff, because I'm a sucker for those. I love the microtransactions in Black Ops 2. I love all that stuff. But I'm really, really, really excited that theater mode's coming back. And I'm excited, number one, that skill-based matchmaking is going to be exactly the way it was in Black Ops 2. No more, try-hards in every single lobby and, drop-shotting people every single lobby. And it's just no fun like Advanced Warfare. It's going to be exactly like it was in Black Ops 2, where it's going to be, a very wide pool of people that are going to be able to get into your game. So anyway, I guess I'm kind of hyped. I believe in Treyarch. If this was any other developer, I wouldn't be so excited, but I really believe in Vonderhaar. I think that they actually took the 3 years of development time and they actually created something good. I don't really care about the graphics. I know it can run like 4K on a PC and 1080p on PlayStation 4. They haven't really played the Xbox. I feel like that deal's kind of over with the DLC coming first to Xbox. I don't think it's going to go straight to PlayStation. They're not going to switch brands, but it's probably going to come out at the same time. I really hope that's true, because it sucks for all you PlayStation people out there who can't get the DLC except for like a month later after it's already gotten old on Xbox. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm not going to be too excited until I absolutely know what's going on, until I finally play the beta, see a multiplayer trailer, something like that. But what I'd recommend to you guys is definitely pre-order the game and play the beta. If you don't like it, then just cancel your pre-order. That's something that Call of Duty is definitely heading in the right direction, I feel like, when it comes to all that stuff. We've been asking for a beta for years, and I feel like Treyarch and Activision are finally listening, but I seem to say that every year. So I guess we'll have to wait until November 6th to find out, or at least till the beta. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!